E aí, galera do YouTube? Tudo bom? Aqui tá tudo bom também. Estamos de volta aqui com Fallout New Vegas. A gente está aqui em New Vegas. E eu vou pegar a minha moeda que está lá fora. Eu nem sei onde fica isso. Tá? Só sei que eu tô aqui.
I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha. My wife and I know the secret to a happy marriage. 2 times...
Enfim, eu vou prosseguir aqui, mas antes disso, curta, comente, compartilhe com seus amigos e se inscreva no canal. Tá, aqui é o 38, eu não quero no 38, eu quero pegar o negocinho e devolver pro querido lá. Tá. Nossa. Você viu o jeito que ele falou comigo? Meu Deus. Aqui perto.
I used to guard at the gate, but there's no money in it these days. Only the big name guards get any business.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Vocês que fiquem espertos, irmão. Eu tenho uma super arma, tá bom?
Something you want to say?
No. Do you have something you wanna say? Bitch. É aqui, né? É aqui, né? Ou não? Ou nada a ver? É aqui mesmo.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs. Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office. It's a 2-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game? All right. I'll see you around.
Yeah. Tá. Tá vazio. Estou vendo geckos. Ai. Fiquei presa ali por um segundo. Olha. Headshot. Porque aqui é uma gameplay de alto nível. Subida de nível. Eu quero ser... resistente. É aqui a entrada? O que é aqui? Ah, tá. Nossa, o lugar fica literalmente no fim do mapa mesmo. Pelo amor de Deus, viu? Ah, não. Me acharam. Ô, louco! Botou fogo em mim, querida. Quem pensa que eres... Ai, não. Que passa? Olha lá. Olha lá. Olha lá. Otário. Keep out. Ranger Station Echo. Nossa, eu tô radioativa, né? Deixa eu dar um... Puta pau. Eu vou morrer. Tem que arrumar um jeito de não morrer. Acho que por aqui vai, de boas. Deixa eu ver. Vai nada. E aqui. E aqui no. Aqui no. Aqui. Aqui que passa. Aqui vai. Aqui vai. Ai, ó. Pronto. Se aqui fosse no Fallout 4, meu irmão. Já tinha pego minha jetpack. Cheguei no acampamento. Pra meter bala em todo mundo, será? Vai ter até um laguinho aqui. Cottonwood Cove. O pessoal parece amigável aqui, mano. E vem.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider? You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Tá.
True to Kaiser.
Through the Kaiser. É aqui, será? Parece que não. Onde que é essa coisa? Tem uma pessoa aqui.
Oh, it's just awful here. Can't hurry up. The guards.
Meu Deus, que dó. É uma criança presa. Ai, que horrível. Já não gostei deles.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver? You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him.
Vai, vamos logo, vai.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Me fingi de morta, né? Meu Deus. Que coisa horrível, cara, que vocês fazem aqui, mano. Qual que é o problema de vocês, irmão? O cara vive na época de Esparta, mano. Olha lá, ó. Esparta não, de Roma, né? Já que é Caesar. Né? De César. É aqui mesmo, né? É. É, os romanos que gostavam de crucificar as pessoas. Quem lembra? De Jesus. Sai. Não é aqui. Cara metendo las flexiones. Que passa? Ó. Até 1000, hein? Sem respirar. Imagine. É aqui que entra, né?
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Puta que me pariu, mano. Tem que falar com o cara mesmo, né? Ai, que saca. Dá a César do que é de César.
true to Kaisar.
Ah, vai, cala essa boca. Ai, dá pra fazer galinha. Ah, não dá. Acaba de galinha.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started? Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Então agora eu tenho algumas opções. Mate ou desative o Sr. House e retorne ao Yes Man. Traga a ficha Platinum para o Sr. House e fale com o Sr. House. Eu vou levar de volta. Porque assim, eu não quero mais esses buchichos pra minha vida, entendeu? É, não consigo sair daqui, como assim? Daqui eu posso ir daqui? Que bosta. Eu vou devolver pro Sr. House porque ele nunca me fez nada. E como foi roubado dele, mano, já era dele, mano, acho zoado, sabe? Tipo, era dele a ficha. Os caras que foram cuzão, entendeu? Parça, bora.
Kaisar has permitted you to leave, but not with the platinum chip in your possession. Wale.
Puta que me pariu, mano. Que raiva, mano. Eu vou ter que entrar mesmo.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
E se eu só matar todo mundo? Eu vou lá e daí eu vou, sei lá, mano, o que eu vou fazer. Mas esses caras aqui não vão ficar com a ficha, não.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him. Caesar has put a lot of trust in you.
Ah, vai pra puta que te pariu, vai.
I do wish you'd come and met with me at the Lucky 38 when you first arrived on the Strip. Or after Benny fled, even. Quite an honor you spurned, my invite. You would be the first person to set foot inside the Lucky 38 in over 200 years. But you still wound up here, right where I wanted you. I knew I could rely on Caesar to return the platinum chip to you. That's rather obvious, isn't it? The platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
Ixi.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
Ai, por que eu estou sem uma?
Put down your weapon.
Security. Ai, não. Meu Deus, tem muita radiação aqui, peraí.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today?
Nossa, que top.
Stimpack reserves adequate. We're okay on medics until we have to numb the pain.
Ah, tá.
Are we being watched?
Sei lá.
Please leave the area until order has been. Firing.
Speaking done. Fighting now. Was that all?
Meu Deus, a minha roupa fala, né, mano? Eu tô achando isso. Ai, que
Please
susto,
take
robô.
Please take cover until the danger.
Cadê?
Hostile target. Do not be alarmed. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authority.
Tá, tá. Não é aqui, deve ser aqui. Opa! Cadê? Aqui.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Eu tô sem Steampack? Tava sem bagulho. Barulho bizarro, mano.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate. You're free to leave.
Yeah! Tá. Tem que pagar de novo?
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Ah, tá. É uma vez só. Lucky 38. Opa, tudo bom? Hello, Victor.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Come back soon. Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to come. You can bring your friends too. Just bear in mind, you're... And...
Do cassino que ele tá me esperando? Não. Não é aqui também? Ué, mas cadê o cara? Hello, Victor.
Where to, partner?
Porão?
Penthouse floor.
Ah, eu não... Nossa.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Hello.
So, we meet in person, finally, so to speak. You did well at the fort. Kudos. I take it you've come to deliver the platinum chip? Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made. A great deal shall be happening, a cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. What you see there will help you understand the significance of what you accomplished at the fort.
Oh, wow.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Caso alguém tente entrar em New Vegas e destruir tudo. Bom,
Trips to the
ok.
basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip. Why would I want to go to war against the NCR? They're my best customers. If their leaders weren't scheming to steal Vegas out from under me, I'd have no troubles with the NCR at all. The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the Strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups, while we wait for Caesar's Legion. Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion. Use extreme caution when approaching the base. Their firepower is considerable. Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something.
Enfim, antes de prosseguir, galera, vou terminar este vídeo por aqui. Nos vemos no próximo episódio. Até mais!